Although self-hate is a word that, to me, I think about African American community, that's a word that's usually used to describe certain problems in our community. Self-hate is actually a problem that is inside of everybody. Not everyone who does perverse things, but many people out of self-hate find a way to control other people because they have no love for themselves and they can't love anyone else. So a lot of this stuff really is self-hate. Men who don't like women, they hate themselves. Men who can't teach their sons anything hate themselves. I feel like self-hate is real, and you can tell when someone's authentically has integrity and when someone's an authentic scholar. Then you can tell someone who's just that type of person, like, oh, they're okay, but I can tell they're not genuine, I want to be genuine. I don't want to be full of self-hate. I don't want to play a game. I don't want to play a role in society. I want to play a role really I want to play a role, but I do want to play a role, but I don't want to be like a soulless person who just says a lot of broken terminology to get through my day. I want to say what I mean and mean what I say. And, a man like that, I feel like has love, and I feel like I have love, and I want to teach my sons. I don't want to not be able to get along with my sons. I want to respect my sons. I respect their masculinity. I want to try to emasculate them. I love their mother. I'm not going to put down their mother in front of them because I don't have no self-hate from living a messed up life. People got to heal, man. Healing is real. People's got to heal. Our parents and their parents got to heal. We got to heal, man. Our kids got to heal, man. But as a parent, it's your job to make sure your child can at least have a chance to move in a great direction. But self-hate won't allow you to accept your responsibility. And that's what I noticed about people who hate themselves. They want to accept strength. They want to accept the greater role. They'll just accept whatever life tells them. And they hate themselves for it. And they hate themselves because they just full of hate and don't got balls to move in a greater direction. And they just full of hate and they give hate. And they ain't got no nuts. And all they got to do is man up and start acting like a man, start doing like a man, start really trying to explore something. Explore something as a man. Get lost in something. Don't get lost in something, but learn something. Like I think Joey Diaz said, you got to do something. Don't be a prick. Don't be someone who's so opinionated, but be someone who actually learns. And it's okay to have opinions. Just have actions to match that opinion. Have the insight through experience to match your opinions. Let your opinions be valid opinions. Don't let your opinions be small increments of hate. Let your opinions be real opinions that reflect real things. So I don't like self-hate, and I don't want to be someone who's full of self-hate. Self-hate comes in many forms. First off, if someone speaks in broken terminology or someone is speaking so soullessly, I'm like, they hate themselves somewhere. If someone hates a woman, someone talks bad about women all the time, they hate themselves somewhere. If a man can't get along with his children, he hates himself somewhere. And anyone who does wrong, anyone who isn't totally authentic, anyone who can't be truly loved is full of self-hate. You got to overcome that. That's kind of what I'm seeing, man. Self-hate is realer than just the African-American community, but it is very real in our communities. Really real, actually. I'm blessed. Maybe I'm not exposed to all of it, even though I'm exposed to a lot of it at the same time. It just depends how I want to look at things, and it depends where I choose to be and what I choose to focus on. But self-hate is too real, man. Hope one day I could be in the black community and start helping young brothers evolve. Like, hey, I'll get you. Like, if I'm rich, if I have money, or God bless me with the means to, go above and beyond. To be honest, faith works a lot, but, I'd rather my life be a life that revolves that and people can see through my life. But if I had money, I'd be buying young brothers who I see is honestly trying to do some cars, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Make sure, and we just got to clean the hood up, really. We clean the hood up, we ain't got to leave the hood no more. We ain't got to run away from it no more. We have real policemen and real teachers to keep in real everything. You know what I mean? Like, we need our own schools, we need our own sports teams. The NBA, bro, there should be like a basketball. There should be like 2 or 3 basketball big stadiums in every inner city in America. How much black men and black women have attributed to sports? There should be our children should not be based off all what African Americans have given to this country. We should be the last ones still in need. And I know I'm saying a mouthful, but I just I allow my heart to flow in a direction in which I believe in what I want to speak. But yeah, I was talking about self-hate. I was talking about you got to be authentic. You got to be very authentic. Authentic is a word. Authentic is not a word that someone has been enslaved and beat down will really even understand. When you've been enslaved and beat down, you're not thinking about authentic. You're thinking about surviving. You're thinking about not getting whipped again, getting beaten again, not getting shot by cops again. A lot of our people are in survival mode, and they really don't really see no type of importance of that thing we call freedom and liberty. You know, our people trying to get by, a lot of us. But I want to really help establish more freedom and more liberty and more peace in my community. And it's just, we're a new generation, and we got to make sure we're moving in the right direction. What else was I going to say? I also was going to say, I think that's pretty much it, man. I think that's pretty much it. We just grow. We grow and notice things, man. I don't care how cool you is. If your kids don't like you, it is what it is. If your kids don't like you, you're probably not a stand-up dude. And I really want to have all integrity, all morals, all love, all everything. I want unity in my home. I want all that freedom. Too many of us don't want freedom. We just want some money. Like, bro, what you gonna do with money? Ain't nothing worse than someone who got money don't know what to do with it. People who don't know freedom, they'll take the resources and not invest in more freedom. They'll take resources and just chill out. No ambition. You need ambition. You need to grow. We need to explore. We need to adventure. We need to meet new people, say more things, make up more jokes, sing more songs, dance more dances, live more, do more, swim, fish, climb a tree. I don't know about climbing a tree, but we gotta live, man. Living isn't work, TV, and small talk. That's not living. That's getting by, bro. We need to live. We need to be voyaging to other countries. We need ships. We need airplanes, bro. We need all the stuff that people of a nationality have. We need to get up out of here. We need to do a lot of stuff. And someone also said something very interesting, that America is literally Africans and Europeans mixing, which wasn't supernatural because they kind of took and kidnapped Africans. But even then, today, America is literally the embodiment of Europeans and Africans together. So that interests me a lot. And African Americans, we contribute so much to society, and there's still a lot of Europeans who contribute a lot too. But so many African Americans invented many things, and I don't want to come off as like black people are better. We're not better, but man, we contributed so much important stuff. It's like, man, we should be the last people to. I feel like every invention an African American has made, we should get that free. African American made it. We should get that free. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm just like, we contribute so much. We should be the last ones in need. Literally. We should be the last ones in need, but that's life, I mean, we never really, as a whole, was able to get our wherewithals together and really move as a people, because we always were discombobulated under the thick, dark cloud of oppression. And even in the 60s, racism, and even nowadays, racism, mass incarceration, horrible schooling systems. Just also white people who are nonchalantly racist and don't even know they're racist. There's so much racism today. There's so many white people who control things and want to act like black people are welcome, but when black people are there, they show how anti-black they really are. There's a lot of racism. Then there's a lot of brokenness in the black community, and black people in America have always been under attack, and it's just a lot of stuff. I mean, so much, and it's not going to overwhelm me, because I realize that you just got to learn how to overcome what overwhelms you and try to form a new reality, a better existence off a desire, not even trying to be important. I just see I'm seeing what's important. But I don't think I'm that important. I just think I want to get to an important way to live, important way that our people can live. When in America have black people ever had it good? We're not slaves no more, but we still have great forces keeping us enchained. Like, prison system is modern day slavery, and there has to be accountability on both sides. And I realize African Americans nowadays, we're just trying to make it. We're just trying to make it, a lot of us. And a lot of us are doing the best of what we can with where we're at. And, a lot of us honestly just want a better way. We go to schools and shit, and I'm not making no excuses for anything. There's nothing to be made excuses for, but, life isn't perfect. And sometimes people do bad stuff. Sometimes good people do bad stuff. They always try. And then also, man, I can tell you, because overall, bro, I'm not gonna let nothing overwhelm me, but as African American, we probably shouldn't tune into media too much. Be on our own time. Sure, it's better to be connected in your values versus the internet or TV. But yeah, it's a lot I could say, but I just said it all.